Doran's power level, and just how strong is Camille.
And we always called him the cleanest Lee Sin in the LCK. I've seen a lot of Zoes pick up a lot more aggressive rune choices, like Airy and Electrocute, things like that, to just try and smash lane, but BDD just wants to have that extra flexibility as we're going to have a 2v2 here towards the top side. And Rascal, oh, the mind game.
Oh, Doran.
Just beautiful, but that's a great ward as Pyosik, the police are here, please. Go back to your turret. Nothing to see here.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. And now he's going to move back again.
Yeah, it's really cool to see kind of the next leveling that comes out because Doran, it's like he almost sniffed it out. He's like, oh, I think someone might be here. I got to be careful as they're thinking about a dive now.
Yep, turret getting a little bit confused as Chovy's going to make his way in as well. This big old taunt. It's going to make things rough. That's a great knock-up, though, as Chovy's holding on to the aggro, gets the flash, and gets out. Really nice first blood is here on the bottom side of the map. Zenith Blade gets life in there. Aftershock going to work out, but Ruler took a lot of damage there. As Eclipse will eventually proc for Chovy. Certainly one of the reasons why he's so good, his flexibility. But Gen.G, they're going to run towards the top side. They're looking for Doran. He's going to... Oh, no, he's not. Heroic Entrance is going to come in. And Doran's not dead just yet, but will eventually fall down. A 1-for-1, though, as BDD's down extraordinarily low. And Chovy will grab all of this farm, well, as much of the farm as he can find.
First with the Pengus. I know we have a lot of Pengu fans here.
No, but it's the hot cocoa as well.
That's why.
There's just as much going to be avoided there as Life going to slow Chovy down. He's been ignited. The carry's coming in. He's got the meep slaps on. He's got his mittens out, and he should be able to keep his gargoyle alive. Joshi coming a little bit of farm.
How did he get that?
That's just, he's BDD. That's how.
It actually looked like it went through the minions.
He has a console command. As, all right, there's a bit of a taunt onto Life to try and avoid a bit of CC. And Chovy, he's getting so much attention.
Just gets away at perfect timings.
Cool, Carrier. He's going to get ulted here by Life as the kickback onto the Bard. He's going to take a magical journey into the Death Chamber as Deft is trying to face up Leona here. Oh my god. He's taking a lot of damage as there's a Justice Punch. And no taunt to be had is now Pyosik. Yeah, here we go. This is what happens when you kill his friends. Pyosik's going to come in. Sirens are blaring. Now Clid not going to go aggressive onto the bear, I don't think. And now DRX wanting to plant her on the top side, and Rascal, no idea why he's here. Hextech Ultimatum comes down. He tries to Bellow's Breath. The knock-up, but I mean, who cares? That is just so easy. And Rascal, he heard Shirley yelling. He knew.
From the composition that DRX have, especially when you use your Hextech Ultimatum. Look at Clid, he's going to try to...
Oh, he wants to assassinate Shirley, but Doran may just assassinate him. Hookshot comes forward, the kick denied, and Doran grabs the kill. Oh, man, that was beautiful. Some sort of fight. They don't have the Volley Bear ultimate, as Winds of War not going to be stealing that one. Teleport in from the Ornn, but it's going to be behind Gen.G. Bubble connects. The bear not able to make it into the brush, but is otherwise going to be unscathed, as we'll see who gets the Drake. It is going to be taken by Clid, but we'll see whether they actually win the fight. Knock up only onto one there with the heroic entrance as Clid able to get himself out, but only the Camille to die just yet. Rascal also extraordinarily low. Chovy in amongst 4 members, keeping himself alive for so long, as finally the Ornn goes down. Then the Leona follows. A double kill for the bear. BDD, as BDD trying to bounce around this team fight. Carrier has to flash the wall bubble. Too easy, gets the kill onto this one. This is why you ban this one.
Imagine giving Zoe to BDD.
I know, right? It's just not what you want to see as Ruler grabs the kill onto the Bard. Deft desperately trying to keep himself alive, but I don't know whether he's going to be able to. Kick connects. Oh, and they just try to make him work for it. Clid over the wall. That is going to be the ace, and Gen.G offers a bit of CC.
And now DRX just very aggressively going to be engaging here.
Oh, there's the Ornn Haunt. True Shot Barrage lands mainly onto Clid, as BDD's just running at him. Oh, what? Finds the bubble and almost kills him with a damn Ludens proc. What?
Yeah, you guys may have heard of BDD, he's pretty good at Zoe.
The first Infernal Drake is going to be taken by DRX, and it looks like, yes, it's getting taken out extremely fast. Oh, that's a great Tempered Fate out of Carrier to hold down BDD, but they don't get him. With the Cosmic Radiance, in goes Rascal to try and find Chovy. Pyosik down very, very low. Eventually is taken And yeah, Doran not able to get into that backline effectively enough. Life also keeps himself alive for approximately forever. And once again, Carrier and Deft cannot do anything.
Yeah, and
there's the flash.
Okay.
Now we're looking for a taunt on Darula. He does go golden with his stopwatch. Bit of a slow as Justice Punch comes in, and yes, they do manage to kill the Ashe. Revenge has been claimed. Is now Life going to suffer the same fate? That's a kill over to Deft. As Chovy Justice punches his way out. Now the follow-up is there, but the bottom lane is missing. So Rascal not going to be getting in. And BDD was spending some time top side of the map. So that's a couple of Barons removed. DRX just constantly aggressive. Doesn't matter how the game looks. They are always angry as Rascal gonna get ultimatum. There's the heroic entrance. And he's going to be golden here underneath the turret, but the ulti from the Volley Bear is going to deny its damage. Now 3 versus 5. Gen.G is still taking the fight. These annoying minions getting in the way as BDD's at full health, by the way, guys. As Gen.G's going to jump back, BDD flashes forward. This mid-jungle synergy is beautiful as the bubble is going to go wide. I actually expected that one to land as the Q does. And cleared, he's thinking about it. The arrow's going to pierce the heavens. And there goes the Galio and DRX. Will the bear flank be successful is the question. Pings towards the bottom side. I believe that's where Chovy is, yes. BDD taking some damage. Pyoshik dives in. There's a heroic entrance. This is the wombo combo we've been looking for. Ruler already taken out of the fight. Doran's fighting cleared. Gets himself over the wall. Grabs the kill onto the Leona as Magical Journey gets them in there. Bellow's breath is good, but it ain't good enough as now BDD and Cleared versus the world. Rascal, he's taking his time to die, but Def, they're going to give up this Drake. Or at least try and, you know, poke Gen.G out, and they'll take an inhibitor for it. True Shot Barrage onto 3. It's actually doing a lot of work. We'll see whether they actually go in for the attempted steal, and the answer's no. They're going to trade this Drake for an inhibitor top lane, or maybe even find a fight to win as Life. Down at half health, BDD also able to find one bubble, but immediately Carrier is going to cleanse it. And yeah, the Ornn is going to go back, but now Nexus turrets are under fire. DRX trying to stop Gen.G from getting in, but BDD able to fight this one out. In goes Life. Another solar flare is going to land. Good exhaust onto BDD. No one in this 4 members is going to be taken just yet as Def gets over the wall. He's fighting straight up with Ruler. Over the wall is the Ezreal, but he's taken down. Tempered Fate unable to help him. As Doran's still fighting, by the way. BDD able to get that double kill. And I think maybe the ruse was a bit too cunning. Oh, Chovy! Chovy gets back in the doubles there. Pyoshik gonna bite down the Leona, and it takes another turn in the team fight. Pyoshik running after Cleared. But now it's Ornn versus Camille. That's this game is about. Oh my god, you take the play-by-play.
I don't even know what to say after that play. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. And DRX might just be able to win the game. They have minions, and it's only Rascal and Clid. That doesn't seem to be enough. We got 2-on-2 on the Nexus.
Yep. Chovy is going to be able to get Clid down very, very low, but the Nexus is going to be taken. These 2 members should have enough auto-attack damage, and it was a crazy roller coaster, but in the end, DRX are going to take it.
I wrote 3 check marks. Very useful there at the end of the game. And it was 36.5 minutes too, and it was a really fun game. This is one I would...
We are back after DRX versus Gen.G game number 1, a competition for the first place spot, and DRX secured the win in this series. And this game was filled with a very high-end actions. Looking at the draft, Gen.G really wanted the Zoe pick, and they banned out 5 mid-lane champions. So they took Zoe and they completed their comp with Ornn. As she's really a good pick into a tank champions, and Zoe at the same time is not a really good champion to melt down the tanks. But at the same time, DRX had Volibear and Galio in the front line. However, the concept of the pick and ban didn't really matter in coming to this result of this game. If players execute a perfect performance, well, the composition is only one of the additional factors that decides the result of this game. Even though Galio was a tank champion, he did a lot of damage by himself, and
편안하게 보고 저희
Just
경기를 보면
put it
된다.
simple,
이런 경기였던
if all the
것 같습니다.
players are such a superior and premier players, it all ends up to their mechanical prowess.
이 장면 진짜 아쉬웠던 것 같아요. 젠지 입장에서 좀
For
많이
Genji,
아쉬웠던 것
this
같아요.
was a very regrettable moment.
과정을 좀 하나씩 저희가 보여드리려고 준비했거든요.
Bolivar managed to sneak in
도표
to
합작품.
this rush with this Doran and P06 acting.
LC도
Genji had no heads up that Bolivar is hiding in
저런 걸
this
위해서 표식
bush.
선수가 뭐 세레머니로 볼베 연기도 하고 항상 어떤 볼베와 일체가
And
되는
props
경기
display.
이뤘는데 계속 기다리고
Well,
있었어요. 그래서
P06 also had
그
some
뒤
Bolivar
대치 구도에서도
impression after he won a series earlier this split.
한번 더 찾는 듯한 느낌으로
Still, DRX players, they're having their eyes on Ash
이각을 안 주려고
to find the perfect engage onto the AD carry.
지금 보면 카메를 의식했기 때문에 그런 경무빙을 치던 걸 심리적으로
So Ruler was really cautious about Camille, so he was staying really near the wall. However, Bolivar was already a wall away from Ash. So even though Ruler was trying to get out of the range of Camille, Bolivar was in a very close proximity.
어디까지 설계를 한 건지 모르겠지만 정말
This setup from DRX was the turning point for them.
보여줬던 것 같습니다.
네, 이어서 마지막 승부를 결정짓는 마지막
Moving on, we have this game-ending team fight.
매드무비 편집자님 신나겠어요.
This one is definitely a clip for the LCK Mad Movie.
이제 밥 먹고 졸릴 때인데 잠이
I mean,
다 달아났어요.
Well, Pawn was having a little bit of a foot coma, but with this fight, he's so awakened now.
여기서도 서로 간의 대치에서 집을 안 보내는
So
것
this fight was going back and forth, and also around the base, Orn and Camille was also having a fierce fight.
맞아요.
귀신이 발차기를 해요.
기다렸다는 듯이.
이를 안
And
죽어요.
they
여기서.
landed so many CCs onto
위로 올라오면서
Ezreal.
애매해지나 싶었고 실제로 그 과정에서
And Ezreal got isolated and cut out. So, well, at this point of the game, it looked like DRX was in a very rough spot.
V 플레이 감탄하고 있었는데
We were so amazed by BDD Zoe getting that kill onto Bart, but the hero Chovy single-handedly re-entered this fight and closed out the game.
진짜 본 모든 분들이 감탄을 금치 못했을 것 같습니다.
Everyone was
진짜
so
너무
amazed
명장면이었습니다.
by this outplay coming out from Chovy's Galio.
가져갔는데요. POG 만나보겠습니다.
With this intense
사실 이번 경기의
game,
승자는
DRX was the one getting a win in game number 1, and it's time to check the POG.
Chovy.
Definitely Chovy.
미안하다.
P06.
만 아니었으면
Well,
저도 큰
he
소리
was
질렀는데
also the one
이거는
getting
안
amazed
주면은 안될
by
정도의
his
플레이
performance
보여주고
because in the mic check,
그리고
P06 was
저희가
just kept
분석을
saying
준비했다가 다른
Chovy's
장면이
name
넘어가서 못했지만
repetitively
초반에
because he was the savior for DRX.
초비 선수가 BDD의 귀환을 한번 뚫고 선푸시를 이용해가지고
Choby was really smart playing into BDD during the laning phase, and after the game, the damage he dealt on this Galio pick and the super play with that Galio engage was the cherry on top.
그렇죠.
Choby even can pop off on this supportive champion Galio.
저기 갈리오는 저렇게
And in the
되는데
end,
너왜
Choby
그렇게
also,
이런
as he
이야기가
closed
딴 데서도 나오지
out the
않을까?
game, he shouted out, "I did it!" Choby now reclaiming the second spot for the POG standings, and as we can see, the top 3 teams mid laners are all on the POG
너무
board.
재밌었어요.
네. 와,
Unanimous vote
네,
over
이건
to
뭐-
Choby.
어쩔 수가 없는 것 같아요.
네.
그렇습니다. 마디도 이거 가지고는
A very
트위터 못할 거예요.
expected
언더레이티드 이런 거는 못하지
Results coming out from
그렇습니다.
DRX.
이 경기 정말 꿀잼 매치 봤는데요.
This
이
was
경기
such a
얼마나
fun
재밌는
and entertaining
경기가
match, so
기다리고
let's
있을지
go
지금
over to
만나보겠습니다.
game number 2, DRX versus Genji.